Boudicca lived around 60 to 61 AD, and most of what we know about her comes from her enemies, the Romans. Her body was exceedingly large, and most ferocious her appearance, and most terrifying her gaze. Possessing a rough voice with voluminous yellowish hair down to her hips. We picture her riding her chariot into battle, courageous and bold. She was a queen of the Iceni tribe, and we know the Iceni were rich, powerful, wealthy due to the Snetterschen hoard of jewels and goods which can be seen at the Norwich Castle Museum. When Boudicca's king died, he left half his wealth to Boudicca and half to the Romans, but the Romans decided to keep it all for themselves. When Boudicca complained, she was publicly whipped and her two daughters were raped. Boudicca decided to fight back. She united the tribes of Britain and took a stand against the invading Roman force. She led an army of 120,000 warriors to fight the Romans in Colchester, and after her victory there moved on to London, where she was victorious again. At the start of the battle, Boudicca released a hair from the folds of her skirt as an act of divination and called to the goddess of victory. I turn to you, Andraste, I speak to you, woman to woman. When we think of Boudicca, we think of courage, we think of being steadfast, and we think of victory. We can think of Boudicca when we need to stand up for our rights.